How's it going? Here I am with another video. I'm going with Mr. Tackle Box, December 2019. Alright, let's check it out. I opened up and checked it out, just a little quick check on it. So, this month, I guess we got a inside the box here, a sheet telling us what's inside. For some reason I got two of them. Oh, okay. Start off with one called the Deep Thud series. Stone roller. Not something I typically use. It says depth about 10 foot, ½ ounce. Kind of a generic looking collar. Not something I really want to, not something I typically use. Out on the side of the ground side. Alright, let's go to the next thing. Well, I guess I can show you the sticker. A little smaller sticker than normal too. Usually the stickers are a lot bigger. Okay. Looks like we got some lifted jigs. Tube jigs with some weights. Not seen this kind of weight before. Nice little flat bottom there. I like the way that hook's set like that. They also threw in some tubes with it by a Hmmm company. Not really a brand I've ever heard of either. Got some salt on them. See if I can't get it in there. Doesn't exactly want to go over that weight very well. There we go. I like that right there. A little tight. Doesn't seem to be. There we go. Not a big fan of the bait here. Seems like the tubes might be too small for that. I don't know if you can see it there. Alright, on to the next one. Throwback lures. Looks like it's even in the package upside down. Starting to feel like a lot of this bait this week or this month seem to be pretty kind of generic. Yeah, I've dealt with some of these before. Not real sharp. Yeah, I'm just not really impressed with the types of bait. Looks like the packaging is kind of generic. Trailblazer. Let's see what else is in here. Googan baits. We got some drag and drop. This is a decent bait. I do like these though. Most anything Googan's got seems to be pretty decent stuff. I'm surprised that in the box we actually got some Googan stuff. I've been waiting for a couple months to see if we'd ever get any Googan baits in the box. So the drag and drop, that's pretty cool. Let's open these up. They come in a little pre-formed pack. Yeah, I think those would be great on a drop shot hook. That's a decent bait. I do like those. Oh, what we got here? We got another kind of plastic called a Riot. Seems like it has like a little tail. Oh wow. Almost kind of like another drop shot setup. It has like a a weird little tail on the back. Yeah, you probably do drop shot on this too as well. Do like a finesse setup. I ain't never seen one with like a little tail like that. Yeah, just seems like kind of a cheap package too. Got some 4-aught hooks. Three of them. Typical hooks. 3-pack. It's all right. And another bag of plastics. I believe this is the Carl's stuff, I believe. There's quite a bit of plastic in this month's package. Wow, some big old crawls. Pretty, them stink too. Boy, them stink. These would be good on those 4-aughts. Set in there. Just like that. Texas rig setup. Cover the hook for weedless. I like those claws on there. They're decent looking claws. I'll be curious to see how that flops around in the water. That's about it in the box. I'm not too impressed with this box this month. A few tubes. It seemed kind of cheap. don't seem very good quality to my idea. These tubes would be kind of, these hooks would be kind of neat for a bigger tube, I guess. Might be alright on these tubes, I don't know. Well, I'll try it out. The hooks are alright, plastics are alright. Two lures, I was kind of disappointed in the two cheap looking lures this month. Not a big fan of deep baits. I'm not really a big fan of. I've got a couple of these made by H2O. H2O Express has got the bluegill and the shad looking ones. I've got one that I ordered off eBay that was just something cheap, just like this, a few years back. Looks almost identical to it, and I've never had any luck with any one of them on catching anything in the water at all. I could do without all that. Plastics alright. There's two plastics in there I like. I like these crawls and I like these Googan. And then again, just I might try these, but not really impressed in the quality of them. It's kind of a surprise there. The quality of that box isn't like normal. I did order one more thing off of Carl's Bait and Tackle, and it's Mondo Optics, Googan Squad's glasses. I've always wanted to get a pair of polarized glasses. These are anti-glare lenses, 100% UVA and UVB protection. I know when you're wearing some decent polarized glasses, you can see in the water pretty well. You get to see a lot more bites and a lot more fish attacks. So I opted to get these kind of like a smoke lens instead of the reflective lens. Decent looking glasses. Seem like they're made pretty well too. These are the larger lookers. So how do they look? Come with a nice little case here and everything. Got a little zip on the top to lock it down. I like it. I'll definitely be using those. I'll be excited to see how those work on the water. But that's all I got. I'm hoping January is a better box. If they keep on looking like that, I'm not sure I'll stick with it. That's it. Give me a like, comment, subscribe please. Bye.